My name is Kenneth Fong. I am with Hilton Worldwide. I oversee engineering operations in Asia Pacific for operating estates all across Asia Pacific. In total, we have now in existing properties 107 properties operating in Asia Pacific. We've discovered that you have a wider range of things and services that you can encompass and help us on. So it's become, to me, more of a total solution supplier instead of a product supplier. Well, the main electrical system is the key source of power supply to the entire hotel. Without it, the entire hotel will not be in operating condition, regardless of what you have. All equipment will not be working. Everything within the hotel would be totally shut down. So my expectation really is that the electrical equipment must be kept up to speed, top condition, maintained regularly, and be able to sustain. And in case of an emergency or failure, it should be able to turn around as fast as we can. Well, MP4 to me encompasses the full range of electrical equipment monitoring and the stability of how equipment are operating. So to me, it encompasses the whole range of requirements that we need that would make the key electrical panel, the main panel, and the sub-distribution main panels working in proper condition. That, to me, is very critical. So I'm looking upon Schneider Electric to help me develop a format that we can have a consistent report. And that report has to be useful and had to be a tool that the hotel can use it to monitor and improve on the equipment performance and maintenance. Well, one of the key factors obviously is Schneider is our global partner across Americas, Europe, Middle East, and Asia Pacific. So having been a global partner, we obviously leverage on that, as well as Schneider is a well-known global total solution supplier for electrical equipment and maintenance. So now that having known, which is what I said previously, they have a total solutions format, I'm looking towards working with them to improve and see how we can develop a very consistent format across Asia Pacific in terms of driving not just what is existing equipment in good order, but also taking next steps into improving existing equipment to enhance the entire performance of the property.
And in case of downtime, what are the consequences for your business?
Major consequences. We have a lot. If your equipment fails, the entire hotel shuts down. We lose business. We lose customers. We get claims by customers. One of the key things is if you lose a customer, you can lose it in one day. To get them back, it's going to take you years. So it's key not to lose any customers. So the point to me to make is really we should not allow or have major power failures that last longer than even 15 minutes, if I can say. Well, I see it going on for as long as we're working together. So for me, I at least have the next 5-10 years plan to work together with Schneider Electric. But then the guideline is obviously 15 years and above we would recommend, depending on the condition of the equipment. But before we do that, we need an independent assessment, which is what I mentioned just now, where Schneider will come in and reassess the whole thing and give us a report as to whether it needs to be replaced or it can be upgraded and kept operating for another few more years.